First, The Woman in the Window, then Darren Henson, and now this movie. Amy Adams, what is happening to you? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another movie review. And this movie, this time I'll be this is movie time review movie Disenchanted. Disenchanted, of course, stars Amy Adams, Patrick Dempsey, James Marsden, Idina Menzel, Maya Rudolph, and Yvette Nicole Brown. And this movie is directed by Adam Shankman. Okay, and yes, this is sequel to Enchanted. Let's talk about the Enchanted for a second. Enchanted is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite live action Disney movies of all time. Come on, Amy Adams was decent in the movie. I love this. It makes you mix with the live action in that movie. But in Asia and how Amy Adams' character Giselle was a prince in this anime world called the anime fairy tale world called in Asia, and basically this witch played by Susan Sarandon who gets pushed to New York, to the live action world of New York City and all that. And I just love this movie. I love Amy Adams as Giselle. Patrick Dempsey, he was fine. James Marsden was great as Edward, and even I love Susan. Of course, love Susan Rand as the villain, as the witch, and Timothy Falls as Nathaniel, whatever, the henchman, all that. And that's a very smart henchman. He's kind of clumsy, but he's not dumb henchman. That's why I like him. He's not stupid. I love the music in the movie, and I just didn't know anything about the live action world because he's from the animated world and all that. But oh Lord! And when I heard they were gonna make a sequel to this movie, like I wasn't excited for the sequel. No, I wasn't, not at all. And when I first saw the trailer of this movie, I thought the movie would be awful. Like, first of all, why are they making the sequel to Enchanted in the first place? Enchanted is a good lightning bottom movie, a standalone movie. You can't make it. I don't want a sequel to Enchanted, because Enchanted came back in 2007. This movie came out this year, 2022. Like, what is about a sequel? Almost 10 years later, like all that shit. And when I first saw the trailer, I thought the movie would be fucking awful. And after seeing this movie, I was right. This movie is just dreadful, absolutely dreadful. This movie is painful to watch. What's the plot of this movie? Giselle and Robert have been married for 10 years. Has more. They had a daughter. Of course, they has Morgan, the teenager now, and basically they moved from New York to Monroeville to the suburbs, and of course Morgan doesn't like that, and she basically comes bitter, like all teenage all that teenage shit and all that typical teenage shit and all that, and basically her and Giselle don't get along. In the first movie, when Morgan met Giselle, they were best friends. They get along just great. They had purpose. The actors played Morgan. They had purpose. They were like best friends. In this movie, she's like, I love you, Giselle. In this movie, they had no chemistry. Like she just hated her guts long. Like and this movie's more played by a different actor this time, and all that. And actually, and I really didn't care for her character. Like she was just bitter and whiny and cause she didn't cause what pretty ticked me off cause cause she doesn't even have it that bad. Like she has a mom now. In the first movie she felt kind of bad for because the mom basically abandoned her and all that. In this movie she's just bitter. She's just bitter and all that. Whatever. And Cecile, of course, she's not getting on the school and all that. And Cecile makes a wish for everything be fairy tale and all that. Oh, and Amy Adams. Amy Adams is just terrible. It's awful in this movie. Like, I hate her before. Like I don't know what's going on. What Amy Adams keep doing. Amy Adams needs to stop these movies. Last year last year was the worst year ever for Amy Adams. First she did Woman in the Window was a piece of shit, and then it was garbage, and Dear Evan Hansen was disappointing. And now she's doing this movie like Amy Adams, what you doing? You way too talented for this. You coming from Rival to Junebug to Julia to all over in her and all. I can name top to Fighter. I can name about top 10 of my favorite Amy Adams movies. I'm planning on doing it today. This film isn't one of them. Yeah, of course the first Enchanted. She was great in that movie. This movie she just awful. She just basically she becomes just evil like Susan Sarandon's character. Like what the and this movie didn't make no sense. Like basically. Let's talk about the side characters for a minute. Patrick Dempsey, he was bland as always, and James Marsden, he's not married to the other woman that Robert was dating in the first movie. And they not married. They live in the station now, and Anastasia is of course not doing too good in real trouble. Is going away. It's about to disappear and all that. And basically, it's just basically come evil for no reason. Like what? And let's talk about the side characters movie from made by Rudolph and Yvette Wilson. Oh God, these two women just Maya Rudolph plays a villain. She's not even a great villain like Susan like the witch from like Susan Sarandon's the witch in the first movie. She's just a shitty villain. Like her, like she was just annoying. I hate her character, Maya Rudolph. Maya Rudolph can be funny at times, but in this movie she wasn't funny at all. There was nothing funny in the movie. Yvette Nicole Brown wasn't good. It wasn't funny, and none of the people were funny in this movie. This movie just. He also as James Marsden, and he was better in this movie. He was I hate to say he was the only good about this movie. Him in this movie, like he was the best part about the first one, but he's the best part about this movie. But this movie is just garbage. I can't even recognize this movie. This movie was in the theaters. This movie I'm glad this movie was in the theater too. I watched the movie on Disney Plus. I know I'm weeks late doing this review, but I've been busy on that. But this movie is on Disney Plus now, and do not recommend this movie to anybody. Just watch Enchanted. That's a great movie. This movie just garbage. This movie has good. This movie is just trash. This movie is just a piece of shit. I hate this movie before I already saw it. I knew the movie was gonna be awful. But I saw the trailer. I knew the movie was gonna be bad. Like all that. Like the performance was bad. Amy Adams just stop. Just do better. I don't even want to talk about this movie anymore. So I'm scaling 1 out of 10. I'm gonna give this movie Disenchanted a 1 out of 10. Just fuck this movie. This movie is just trash. This movie is it's just a pointless sequel. It's a sequel that did not need to exist. And well, that's my review for the movie, or rant for the movie Disenchanted. Like I said, if you like this movie, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on social media. And also, what's your favorite Amy Adams performance? Amy Adams movie. Mine is Revival. And as always, till we meet again, peace.